Hi, good afternoon. My name is Leslie Martinez Mendiola, and today I'm going to present my final evidence. The business project that I worked on this semester is about a conference that took a place at the MIT. The project talks about how different companies present themselves to larger companies so that they could know that their ideas and could invest in them. This is a presentation with several economic factors presented so that we can know more in detail. Let's start. First, we have business environments. The global environment to go, but already in this case is that how different companies will present to give ideas to other companies so that they could finance to get growth to these ideas. We must take into account that it is totally business case because it involves financing at the presence of their companies. Next, free trade agreements in the full force and effect. We must emphasize that the following agreements are about the country where it taking place at the um, is the is the country where it's taking a place that is this is the United States. Sorry, is why the idea to be promote will be with the select countries dependent the signed agreements. For the United States, the free trade agreement FTA is treaty between Mexico, the United States, and Canada, sorry, the TMEC, TLSCAN 2.0, Asia Pacific Economic Corporation, APEC, United States, Chile Free Trade and Economic Integrations. And well, for United States, have another free trade agreements with more countries. The next is the local economies. In the local economies, we are going to take into account that the United States is a world power. So since it is the country with the highest business growth, we can take into account that these companies can give good financing to these ideas so that they have a good develop and a good plan of action to make it grow. The elements, primary, secondary, and tertiary sector. For this business case, I think that the tertiary sector stands out more since this sector is more focused on service, tourism, and well, what is means in our case is that the ideas are based on streamlining certain aspects of daily life. The next is culture, diversity, and demographics. In terms of culture, we can say that it is of American culture. Since this case is based on diversity science, we can say that there are different people from different parts of the United States and the world. Since many foreign people went there to present their idea. The next is the financial frameworks. Sorry. The financial framework is very variable. Since being at different companies, we can not determine one in particular, but what we can say is that to carry out the ideas that were mentioned in the Congress, will carry out a fairly large sum, and well, that we, like, sorry. Okay, sorry. This Congress is will carry out a very large sum, and well, then you will see an example of a company that will give develop to one of the ideas mentioned in Congress. The example is Biobot Analytics. It's a company that search and analyzes the variants of the coronavirus, and well, as we know, the company Johnson and Johnson Corp was the president of the Congress and is responsible for growing this idea, or rather because a reader project, because as this same company has its own vaccine against COVID, coronavirus, sorry, that are interested in knowing more about the different variants that are occurring and how to improve their virusing. And this is example of the financial of the company Johnson and Johnson company. And this is all. Enjoy the presentations and thank you very much.